The New York State Comptroller warns of another dire fiscal year as tax revenues tumble.
At the same time, Erie County's budget problems could hit libraries hard. News 4's Milas Hairston is on the story tonight. Milas?
Oh, people don't have to worry about libraries closing. However, many could have drastically reduced hours and more than 100 people could be laid off. The financial writing is on the wall for the Buffalo and Erie County Public Library system.
I'm in the library a couple times a week.
Carol Waple is an avid reader, but she doesn't like what she's hearing about Erie County's proposed budget for next year and the impact it could have on the Kenilworth Library.
Maybe join the Book of the Month Club. I can't think of any alternatives. I would miss the library terribly.
Erie County Executive Chris Collins is proposing to slash $4 million in funding to the system, which would face a total shortfall of nearly $7 million next year. In order for the library system to balance its financial books, it may have to limit the number of hours that branches like Kenilworth are open. Starting next year, this branch may be open only 16 hours a week. That means fewer hours for people to check out books or use computers. And that's what Remus Mustakis is doing at the Kenilworth branch.
Libraries are more important than ever because of the internet. The library allows you to connect to the world easier. You could have the internet at home, but they have librarians that assist you.
I bring my grandchildren here. For us, I mean, books are just amazing. And I think it's really very difficult for the young people who need to access libraries.
Library Director Bridget Quinn Carey made it clear to Erie County lawmakers at their afternoon budget session all 37 branches will remain open with changes.
It's not going to be as good. We're just not going to have as many people available to help. We are going to have less hours that our buildings are accessible to the public.
Now, the library director says more than 100 people could be laid off, and that could affect as many as 200 people who would then be working fewer hours. She also discussed creating 5 regional libraries that would service communities where library hours have been drastically reduced. In the newsroom, Milas Hairston, News 4.